So, see, I got a tent. It's a paint tent. So I put the chairs inside of here. Because you see they've already been primed. I've sanded them. I have to get tips because some of them don't have tips, as you see. So I'll get tips to replace those. The ones that's missing. Looks like 4, so 1 pack. But they're primed, and yeah, it's raining, getting ready to rain, thunderstorm. But it don't stop anything because Lisa has a paint tent. And it's by Wagner, you guys. Let me step back out so you can see it again. By Wagner. So actually that wasn't the point. So back to, we're gonna spray these down. We're gonna go in. Hey, we ready for them to go in the house now? So, another episode. We painted the chairs, and I just got to turn them around and do the backs. Basically, shouldn't be too much to do on the backs because I did the under the bottom, did the frontwards, and usually under the back part is really just the basic part. You know, I got to get a light because I got to make sure that they all even for the paint. But yeah, it's going. Okay, so maybe I think we had to turn the chairs to the back, so now you see the chairs are turned backwards because we don't need that much, but we still got to spray the back just to get the tops and some of them. So now we gotta let them dry, and then you gotta polyacrylic on them for the last coat to, and it takes a couple of hours to dry. So I'm thinking maybe I'll put that on there. I'm gonna let it dry, wipe them down, and then I'll put the polyacrylic on there, and then let them dry overnight, and then they'll be ready to come in. And then you'll get to see them once I put the cushions back on that I recovered. I reupholstered the chairs, put more cushion inside of them because they were kind of slumped. But you'll see the cushions, you'll see the chairs all together. And thanks for watching. So stay continued because you still have to you can see the finish of the chairs. But I still want to tell you thank you for even taking your time out to get this far. Thank you. So it's time for the polyacrylic. This is what we got going on. And this basically they're all polyed up, polyacrylic. They're ready to go in. You have to give that at least 24 hours to 48 hours to dry. It should be dry in 24. With the weather we had, it's like 100. So they should be all dry tomorrow and ready for the seat cushions to go inside, and then next we'll be doing the table. So stay tuned, y'all. I just want to say thank you everyone that stayed this long with me to watch my project, my flips. So thank you, and tune in again. Thanks. And subscribe. It don't cost nothing. I'm still polyacrylicing. You know, this is the second coat. I waited 24 hours before I came with the next coat. I think I'm only gonna do 2. I don't want to do 3 because I don't want it to look too shiny, and I don't want it to look like it's caked on. So down to the last two chairs. I also meant to tell you that in between polyacrylic, you want to try to sand them with a fine sand block.